Every morning, hundreds of millions of people around the world sit down to a familiar routine, tearing open a colorful box, pouring a handful of crunchy golden flakes into a bowl, and splashing it with cold milk. It is sweet, convenient, and completely innocent. Or so you think. Because the multi-billion-dollar modern breakfast industry wasn't started by food scientists, master chefs, or brilliant corporate marketers. It was created by 19th century religious zealots on a crusade to cure humanity of sexual desire. Our story begins in the 1830s with Sylvester Graham, a fiery Presbyterian minister obsessed with the moral decay of industrializing America. Graham believed that the secret to spiritual purity lay directly on the dinner plate. In his view, strong spices, red meat, sugar, and rich culinary flavors didn't just heavy the stomach. They inflamed the nervous system and stoked sinful, uncontrollable urges. To save humanity from its own passions, Graham launched a radical health movement. His weapon of choice, a dense, coarse, completely unrefined whole wheat cracker. His logic was absolute. If food tastes completely boring, human passion will simply fade away. Thus, the Graham cracker was born not as a sweet fireside treat for s'mores, but as a culinary straitjacket designed to suppress natural desire. 5 decades later, a devout physician named Dr. John Harvey Kellogg picked up Graham's torch and took it to extreme new heights. As the eccentric head of the world-famous Battle Creek Sanitarium in Michigan, Dr. Kellogg treated America's wealthy elite, including figures like Henry Ford and Thomas Edison, with bizarre health regimes. Patients were subjected to yogurt enemas, cold water blasts, grueling physical routines, and an overwhelmingly flavorless vegetarian diet. In 1894, while searching for a highly digestible, completely bland grain food to calm his patients' temperaments, Dr. Kellogg and his quiet younger brother, Will, made a historic mistake in their kitchen laboratory. They left a batch of boiled wheat out for several days, and it turned stale. Refusing to throw away valuable ingredients, they decided to force the hardened grain through rolling pins anyway, expecting long sheets of dough. Instead, the stale wheat shattered into thin, distinct, crunchy flakes. When baked, they stayed remarkably crisp. Dr. Kellogg was ecstatic. He had stumbled upon the ultimate plain, passion-killing superfood, corn flakes. But his younger brother, Will, saw something entirely different, a multi-million-dollar commercial goldmine waiting to happen. Will was a practical businessman, and he understood a reality his brother refused to accept. Nobody outside the walls of a religious health resort was ever going to buy or eat tasteless cardboard flakes. Will's solution was simple yet revolutionary: add sugar to the recipe. When Dr. Kellogg found out, he was utterly outraged. To him, adding sugar was a sin that destroyed the product's spiritual and medicinal purpose. The disagreement erupted into a bitter, decade-long legal battle that tore the family apart, with both brothers fighting furiously in court over the rights to the Kellogg family name. Will ultimately won the lawsuit, added the sugar, and launched the Kellogg Company in 1906. He transformed an anti-aphrodisiac health food into a sweet, convenient staple that revolutionized the modern diet and built a $100 billion global breakfast empire. So the next time you pour yourself a bowl of cereal, take a second look at those golden flakes. You're not just eating breakfast. You're eating a food originally designed to keep you pure that turned into one of the sweetest corporate successes on earth. If you enjoyed this wild piece of food history, hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Subscribe to Gastro Hit and tap the notification bell so you never miss our next deep dive into the shocking origins of your favorite foods. What bizarre food history should we uncover next? Drop your ideas in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next episode.